Surprise! Yes, I am now going to torture you all with a kind of vlogmas. This is probably going to be the longest episode. The rest will be showing you the yarn that I've opened that day and my progress from the day before. I'm having some troubles with my hair. I put some layers in it the other day to avoid cutting my fringe, and now there's a layer that's too short to go into my clip, and it's being very annoying. Ignore that. We'll sort that out for tomorrow. So, spoiler alert, if you have an advent from My Yarny Corner, Ducky Darlings, Moonlight Fibre Co or Mousewitch Yarns and you haven't yet opened it, don't watch anymore, come back after you've opened it. I have got 4 advents from this year, and I have an advent from, I think it's Discreet Unicorn from 2022. So that one's safe. That one's okay. Look at this bit of hair. Also, if the fact that I've got 5 advents is going to upset you or cause you anxiety, because I will be casting on 5 projects, then you don't have to watch, it's fine. I understand. I have spoilt myself a bit this year because it's been a bit of a rotten year. So, one of the advents I have dyed myself. So I've only bought 3 and a 4th one kind of second hand. I have a folder with all my advent projects, and I'm going to show them to you after I've opened the advents. The patterns that I'm going to use will be linked underneath each day's instalment. So there's been some wobbling about on my behalf. I want to knit a shawl with one of my advents, and I have been dithering about whether it would be an eyelet burst or a pagona. But this morning in the shower I've decided it's going to be a pagona, because then there's stocking stitch and reverse stocking stitch, so you'll get to see how it looks knit up both ways. Okay, let us begin. Right, first of all, I'm going to open this one. This is my kind of second-hand advent from the Discreet Unicorn 2022. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but it is sparkly. I think it just caught a bit of sparkle there. So with this advent, I'm going to be knitting this cowl. It's called A Bunch of Little Minis, and it's by Renee or Rini Strouts. The next one I'm going to open is from the Moonlight Fibre Co. And it came with a little bag, which I'm presuming I can open today. Too late, I have. So there's this little handmade bag, and inside it is, oh, seeds. Antirrhinums. They were one of my mum's favourite flowers, so that's rather nice. And sweet peas, fairy lights. How thoughtful. There's a little tin. Something is in the tin. Stitch markers. Little light bulb markers. That will come in especially handy, because this is the advent that I'm going to knit the pagona with, and you need many stitch markers for that. So that was almost like it was planned. Oh, and some little flowery. The theme of the advent is botanical, and there are some little flowery silicone bead needle stoppers. This bit of hair is going to really annoy me. Can I tuck it in there? That's better. Okay. Let's get to the main attraction. It's this big one here. It's got her sticker on the back. Just checking I am opening one, because I suddenly caught sight of that and thought, oh, is that 11? But no, it is 1. It's okay. Oh, I should have also given a rustle warning. Sorry if you're wearing earbuds, there will be rustling. It's a bit late now. Oh, this is called Champagne Bubbles. And it is 100 grams. I thought it felt huge. I might save this for the end of the shawl then, because at the end I'm going to need more. That's quite exciting. So this one might not get cast on today, because if I'm going to save that till the end, I might cake it up but not actually cast it on. So with this advent I will be knitting, excuse the needles, this is my organisation, the Pagona by Stephen West. I've knit it twice before. I've done a 1 skein version and a 2 skein version. I'm about to do the equivalent of almost a 5 skein version. It's going to be enormous. It's fine. Right, now I'm going to open the one that I've dyed. Purely because it's the next pattern in my folder. Now, my day one is already wound up into a ball, because the ones that were misbehaving a little bit and got a bit tangled I kept for myself, and in order to sort them I wound them up into a ball. So that's my day one. I don't think it's coming out terribly well. It's a pale pink with darker pink speckles in various shades. And with this, let me organise that so that you can see. I'm going to be knitting the Shortest Day Shawl by Christina Gordon. I've just finished one with my Year of Yarn colourways, and I watched Tonya from Karma's Stitch and her son Anthony this morning, and Anthony's going to be knitting that with one of his advents as well. So I'm in very good company. Okay, what's next? Ducky Darlings. I've wanted a Ducky Darlings advent calendar for so long, and this year I treated myself. How pretty is this? Look. Let me get it so you can see. Can you see the speckles? Oh, a little bit. Why does it keep going dark? That's not helpful, camera. Ducky Darlings. Oh, sorry, that was the blind. Ducky Darlings is going to be a sweater. It's called the All the Time sweater, and it is by... Who is it by? Why does it not say? Never mind. I'll put it on the screen here, and it will also be linked below. And then finally, last but not least, my Yarny Corner. Had Alex's advent last year and I got it again this year. There's a sweetie in there as well. This is day one. And this is going to be, do you want to see the sweetie? Probably not. that's for later. This is going to be the, let's take that off, Quadrophenia blanket by Kay Jones. KF Jones, I think she is on Ravelry, of the Bakery Bears. So that's it for today. 10 minutes, not bad. I will just tell you quickly, with the leftovers, should there be any, I will either be making quilted striped socks. That's why it keeps going dark, because I keep showing it white things, by Dana Ray Makes, or possibly Basically Vanilla, which is a huge pattern that gives you a recipe for striping different amounts of minis or leftovers, and that's by Elindria Knits, Jennifer Bewley. I will link these two below as well, just in case. Look at that bit of hair. Why does it have to be on this side? It couldn't be on this side where it's not going to annoy you. And then, because I have some advents that have full skeins, and I have my own hand-dyed sock sets, I'm going to wait until after Christmas so that I've got all of those, and then I'm going to knit the Morrison scarf by Jackie Verbeek. And I think that's all we've got to tell you today. So I'll be back again tomorrow to annoy you. Do you know, I don't know if I said this at the beginning, I didn't even tell my closest friends that I speak to every day that I was going to do Vlogmas. Every year people say, "You doing Vlogmas?" And every year I say, "No, I haven't got enough to talk about." Well, this year nobody asked, and here I am. So you know what to do next year if you don't want to get tortured like this again, don't you? Right, I'm going definitely now, and I will see you tomorrow for day 2's pretties and whatever I might have got knitted today. Till then, bye.